Hello, it's Tim from Toy Tinker Tim, and in this episode we're going to take a look at a 1996 Trendmasters Mars Attacks. This is the Supreme Martian Ambassador. But before we get into taking a look at the figure and the packaging, we've got a repair to make here where a tab on his front corner piece here has broken off, and that's what holds the cape into the collar area of his outfit here. So in the past I tried to just glue the peg piece back into place. I think I tried like some crazy glue and stuff, but the rubbery cape material and the tight space working with in here always just kind of prevented or blocked a good bonding there. So I'm going to take a new approach with the use of a twist drill. Also, sometimes they call it a micro twist drill. And it comes with lots of small bits, these real nice little miniature bits. And I'm going to use one that is close in size to a wire brad nail. And what I'm going to do is I'm clipping the head off, because what I'm going to do is use the body of this like a connecting pin then between the two broken parts here. So the twist drill works just like the name sounds like. At the end of the handle there's like a swivel to this, and that's up against your palm, so you twist the body of this with your fingertips while you're pressing downward into the surface. I've got some old glue from past attempts there that I'm going to get that cleaned off first so that I've got a good surface for bonding here. I used the fine point marker just to kind of create a dot here to get a center point going as a guide for me for when I'm drilling. And to do that also to help me get drilling is I'm using a dental tool to just kind of create my starter hole for the twist drill. So now that I've been drilling in on this for a little bit, I'm going to take the wire brad nail that I had trimmed down, and I'm going to do a test fit here, just kind of check and see how we're going on depth and everything here. So the peg head, it's a bit tricky because it's rounded, so it wants to swivel and tip all over on me. So to work on that, I'm using the circle template to push that up through, and that I'm going to hold down upside down. And that's going to be my way to kind of hold on to that so it's not squirming around, and keeping the space open that I'm trying to drill out. Again, marking it off with the marker. The drilling is done on both the pieces, the one on the body and the top, the rounded part there. And the wire brad is getting tested here for like just a dry fit, and checking on the hole depth and the length of the wire brad, just kind of seeing how these things line up here. So I've got a good fit going. Going to use a 5-minute set time two-part epoxy as the cement. But before I go on to apply the epoxy, I'm going to clean the pieces with some rubbing alcohol just to get a good clean surface again. And that epoxy is going into the pin holes primarily versus between the two pieces of the plastic there when the parts are fitted together. Now that the epoxy is fully cured, our Supreme Martian Ambassador is ready and back in action. So the figure stands at about 11.5 inches tall, and as you can see, it came in a very basic cardboard type packaging. There's no window to the box. It's just the cardboard box with the figure in the open. And the Try Me button sticker there, just front and center on it. It's a very basic setup. The back has previews of other figures in the toy line and a ton of small print and descriptions here. A side view of the package, predominantly showing the flying saucer there, coming in with the death ray. Here's a closer-up view of the face, helmet detail. They really did a good job, I think, of getting the face and the look, not just from the movie, but from the Topps trading cards, you know, the alien look here, into this action figure. For it to stand up, he's got to be kind of hunched forward to offset the weight of this heavy rubbery vinyl type cape. Otherwise, if he tries to, he just can't stand upright. That pretty well wraps up the view of the Mars Attack Supreme Martian Ambassador. So, hope you liked it. Hope you got some tips here that will help you out on the repair there. And you got to see a little bit more detail on this figure if you're looking for one. And as always, thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the share, and please consider subscribing to help support the channel and help me grow here. Thanks.